Good evening. I'm Emerick Taber, and welcome to Purchase Broadcast Studios. With technology evolving every day, artificial intelligence programs such as ChatGPT have become an increasingly common tool for students. Whether it's used for writing assistance, research, or creative projects, AI is making its mark on education for better or for worse. Everyone in the world is using AI in their day-to-day life, whether it be in their cell phones, smart home devices, or while browsing for a show to watch on Netflix. Is artificial intelligence a helpful tool or something to be cautious of? How do students at SUNY Purchase feel about people using AI in their studies? We hit the campus to find out. Here's what they had to say.
I think it's a very lazy approach to getting work done, so I don't think it should be used.
I don't think it's good. I'm a writer. I feel like AI is going to kind of wipe out my hopeful future job, so I don't like it.
I think it really depends on what it's for. I think a lot of times people kind of think it's overwhelmingly like a negative thing, but I think there are a lot of things that can help people who are doing things independently finish them faster, not in a creative way, but there's also like a lot of busy work that goes into like a lot of work.
I mean, it depends on what use. I mean, some ways it can be pretty helpful, but in other ways, it doesn't have any creativity to a person's mind.
I don't like it for using write your essays and write the answers for your problems, but I don't think it's the worst thing if you're like, oh no, I have to read this entire book in a week and you have an AI summarize it. I don't think that's terrible, but I still think people should still use the skills they were came here to try and learn.
I think, especially since this is an art-focused campus, AI is, I think AI should only be used if you have a question oh, how do I use this word in a sentence or something basic like that, but it shouldn't be used to do assignments for you.
It depends on what they use it for. It's a very general purpose tool, so I think the responsibility is ultimately in the hands of the individual.
I kind of honestly, I feel like I don't know why you would pay thousands of dollars to do a class and then not actually do the class. It seems I don't know, it seems like a waste of your own money to do that to me. That's how I feel about it.
I mean, I think a lot of what's been affecting me is if students are turning in ChatGPT generated work. I know a lot of my professors are more open about it this year than they were last year. They're saying for prompts you can use AI, but you can't just use AI for your entire project. I personally don't really use AI. I've used it a few times for generating stories maybe to come up with an idea, but I don't think people should be turning in fully AI generated work for their classes.